All right, there's a lady I've been friends with for over a decade now. We met in college, and for about a year or two back then, I would have considered her one of my closest friends. That means he's jerking off to her.
Do you think that's true?
I really cherish our friendship.
Yeah.
She walks away.
Oh, stop it.
Yep. And then he feels really bad, and then he goes to church and he gives money. And that money is used in a pedophile case. You know? So, ladies,
you're really taking
get
it to
out there
a whole
and bang
other
those
level.
friends.
Yeah.
Do it for the kids.
Oh, God.
During that whole time, she had a boyfriend, so I never thought about making a move. Stupid. And lacked the confidence to do so anyways. It's not a husband. As time went on, we gradually lost contact until recently I found her on Facebook.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Mm-hmm.
And we spoke for the first time in 8 years. We live in the same city, so I suggested we get together and catch up, which she is enthusiastic about and is going to happen sometime soon. Now for the details. We're both single and 30 years old. She's recently divorced, no kids, clean break with little to no drama.
Nice.
She is beautiful and honestly one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Aww.
That's funny because I see a red flag. Oh, yeah? Then why'd the guy just dump her?
How do you know that she didn't dump him?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, what?
Seriously?
Seriously, what are you basing
Nia,
this on? They got
stop it.
divorced. People get divorced for a lot of reasons.
Stop it. Oh my God. I had no point. I just wanted to annoy you.
You're so... All right, go on. Finish it up. Hurry up.
Back when we were close, I was okay looking, but extremely skinny and shy. Since then, I put on about 25 to 30 pounds of fat and muscle, distributed pretty evenly. This guy's an honest guy. So I'm looking much better, and that has boosted my confidence. Yeah, because you can use your gut to pin him against the bar. Huh? You going home with me? That's disgusting. My question. She has only known me as the friend zone guy, the classic Chris Rock bit, but does 8 years with no contact erase this? And do you think I might have a shot with her? Any advice on how to go about this and how to act and what to say on the night we catch up would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance. P.S. One thing may be an issue here. After I suggested a catch-up, I checked on her Facebook page, and it turns out that she changed her status from married to single only a day or two earlier. How would you find that out? Because he was watching.
Because he's been stalking her on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, so he knows every little fucking change she makes to
yeah, but this could
profile.
be his heart, though. It could be his heart, you know?
Yeah, but I think at a certain point, you got to step away from the Facebook.
Yeah, but without that, he wouldn't have seen her. But anyways, he goes, but in real life,
that's true.
She said she's been single for a few months.
Yeah.
So that was inadvertent, rotten timing on my part. Hopefully, I don't come across as tactless, opportunistic douchebag.
No.
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
No.
Because they were probably separated for a long time, you know, but still technically married.
Look, no marriage falls apart in 3 weeks. She was already mentally out, you know?
Yeah, they were probably having problems. They separated. He moved out or she moved out, but she's still technically married.
She's sleeping in the bedroom. He's downstairs on the couch.
Or whatever. Or they're in separate places. They may not
Different
even
bedrooms.
be in the same. They may not
I'm
even
not,
be in the
saying
same
it like
residence.
that. She could be paying for the house. I didn't mean it like that. I was saying like that weird, like the end of the relationship where you're in the same place and like you got to pass each other in the kitchen, you know, and act like you're on a subway and don't know each other.
Well, I guess that does happen if people can't afford to go and get their own places, but. Yeah, you'd think in an ideal situation they wouldn't have to still be under the same roof looking at each other and thinking about all the things that went wrong.
All right.
So he wants to know, does the 8 years of not contact erase the past?
Yeah, does that erase the friend zone?
No, it does not. No,
it doesn't.
I don't know that it doesn't erase the friend zone. But
First of all, how does that work? Like, I can't hang out with someone who has a vagina and not eventually want to bang him. If I'm staying with them long enough.
You said that before.
Yeah, unless I'm just completely not attracted to them, which means there would have to be some sort of, you know, major car accident or something. That's a horrible thing to say.
It doesn't. No, it's more like you guys have a history of friendship, but it can always change. Because things change.
At what point, when you're hanging out with somebody, would you be like, "Oh, this person's you like"? Because I would just think if you're hitting it off and you're like being friends,
yeah,
then eventually aren't you thinking like, well, hey, maybe this will go to the next level.
It does cross your mind, I think.
So what
It's
exactly
natural.
does a guy do? How can we avoid this purgatory? Because none of us want to be friends with you.
Really?
Look, if I'm banging with you, then a friendship
Banging
with you. If I'm banging you, then I can become friends with you by discovering who you are after the act.
But you don't think that people can be friends with each other and hang out and not have that energy between them?
Listen, Nia, I'm a closer. I was hoping to give you a spit take. No, I don't know. Is you drinking your I'm sick tea?
You have this philosophy that
I'm friends with guys and I'm friends with you.
Yeah, exactly. You're not friends with women because you're one of those people that doesn't think that men and women can really be friends because the sex thing always gets in the way, which I used to feel big time.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't think that's true anymore because I'm friends with guys and it's not like that because it's a maturity
it's not 100%.
thing.
It's not really. It's a maturity thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
all right. Well, you know what? It's not. I'm not going to waste time on this thing. Actually, trying to defend that I'm a mature human being. I'm not. All right.
There would be no point.
No, there wouldn't be. I don't like how I just trashed myself. Then you piled on.
I did. So anyway, I don't think that the 8 years. It doesn't.
How do you get out of it? How does this guy get out of it?
You go and you meet and you take it up a notch. Now you're both single. You're both older and wiser.
Don't stop speaking in code.
Just
Take it up a
flirt.
notch. What? You throw some
Flirt.
sugar in there like a Mario Batali?
You
No,
flirt.
what's his name? Emilio Estevez? What's the name of that fucking cook?
Emerald?
I got some sugar. Bam! And the crowd goes nuts.
Emerald. Yeah, you flirt with her. You just maybe compliment her a little bit more than you did before and all that kind of stuff. But take it slow. Start hanging out more.
All right, you know what? Let's role play. Let's role play.
Your attentions known.
Let's role play, okay?
Okay.
You're the dude.
Okay.
And I'm the chick.
Oh, God.
In the friend zone.
All right.
After 8 years.
Right.
All right, we're meeting, okay? And we see each other. Hey.
Oh, my God. Look at you. You look amazing. How you doing?
Oh, thank you. Well, considering
yeah.
my marriage just ended.
I'm sorry to hear about that. I don't know what that guy
there's
was
a lot
thinking.
of carbs in this restaurant. It's really
Oh, well, we don't have to eat here. You want to go somewhere else?
It's okay. I saw some things on the menu.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we can go wherever you want. It's up to you.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear
sorry.
about.
I was just bringing that negativity, and that's why I left my husband.
No.
I was
listen.
never this person.
I know.
I was never this person. He brought that in. I'm sorry.
Listen, I remember you, okay? And you were the most positive, radiant person I've ever met.
Oh, stop it.
I have no doubt. No, seriously, I have no doubt that it wasn't your fault. Listen, I know it takes two to tango, two to end a relationship.
Really just jumping into this. I mean, we haven't even met the hostess yet, and you're just.
Well, I have to admit, I'm excited to see you. Can we get two, please?
That's nice.
Two.
It's been a while since I felt somebody was excited to see me.
I am. I've been excited for a while to see you. I got to admit. But anyway, tell me what else is going on with you.
At what point are you going to throw a joke out there? If I could just interject, you got to make a laugh at some point.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not a professional friggin' comedian. All right,
and anger is going to get you nowhere. I'll kick you out of the front door. All right, back on the rolls. Back on the rolls. All right. You want to eat inside?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, we'll eat inside.
Okay, all right. Can I get you want something to drink or?
Oh yes.
What do you want?
I'll have a Merlot and leave the bottle.
Okay. Oh, of
just
course.
a lot of stress.
Yeah, I understand. Can we get a bottle of your house Merlot? Thank you. You want some food or like a salad or burgers or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. So what have you been doing? You look different.
Well, you're just
muscular and kind of fat, and it's just all work.
I've been trying to take care of myself. I got to admit, too, I wanted to look nice for you tonight.
Fuck this. What? Like, I personally, I would try. I'll throw my theories out here. What I would do is I would come in and immediately try to make her laugh. Mm-hmm. And at some point, I would point out how gorgeous some other woman was that just walked by. Like, wow, that girl's, And because that would be like, oh, you like her? Is that was you fucking into that? But me kind of start steering it towards the sex thing to get out of the friend zone. Wow, you've changed. You're like really forward now. Is your hand on the side of my breast? That's not really a hug, is it?
That's ridiculous. That's a terrible idea.
That's the name of my next special.
What?
That's ridiculous. That's a terrible idea. That sums up all of my theories.
No. He should go in there and he should be flirtatious with her. And have it not...
So you can then get the motor running. You can then get...
No, you're to an extent, you're right. Because it shouldn't be too much dwelling on the past and, oh, my God, what happened? And, oh, I'm so sorry about that. And it shouldn't be... So you want to get her out of that past
exactly.
mindset.
I think he wants to go in and just be like, I'm living life.
Yeah.
I'm bringing this... He's got to light up... He's got to go Magic Johnson on this one, right?
Right, exactly.
Not Kareem. He's got to be Magic.
Not Kareem.
That's right.
Yeah, but no, you should go in there, be flirtatious, be complimentary. Definitely. But don't be not in a predatory way. I don't know that this guy really understands the balance. Or maybe he does, and he's just got to figure it out.
No, he does. He's a silent stalker.
But he doesn't want to be too far the other side, because then it's like, what happened to you? You used to be so nice, and all of a sudden you're a creepo. So he's got to be able to bring like that flirtatious, sexy energy without being totally disgusting. And
are you guys picking up on this? This is why it's so hard for guys to get laid, because it's literally like dismantling a bomb. It's got to be the perfect combination of flirty but not creepy.
Yeah,
and but not overbearing but not disinterested or whatever, if I'm using that word correctly. Listen, I think you've helped without a doubt. I'm sorry.
You done with my theories?
No. It's just that I have to go to the fucking airport.
Shout out to Jacksonville.
I'm coming to that strip mall out there to the Comedy Zone with, dude, I called it. What did I say? Robinson Cano. Dude, Robinson Cano. Paul Verzi.
I was going to say, is that your Paul Verzi impression?
It's really, I started to do Bobby, and then I tried to tone it down.
I thought it sounded like Bobby.
Yeah, anything that's Bobby.
Yeah, that's Bobby.
But that's just become a generic sort of impression.
Kind of like your generic female voice.
Yeah.
Which kind of sounds like a stereotypical gay man.
It's a little bit different. I twist it up.
Oh, I see.
I twist it up just a little bit. Yeah, I never claimed to be Michael Winslow, okay? I'm a one-trick pony. I see something, it makes me angry, and then I yell about it.
Just tell this guy, I'm excited. I'm excited for this guy. That's what I want to say. I'm excited for this guy to reconnect with her, to possibly take it to the next level, because I think they've got a great foundation. You're friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's nice. It's a nice story, and he seems like a nice guy. Go in there and make it happen, but it doesn't necessarily have to happen on the first meeting. You know, you meet up,
oh, that's dangerous.
You be kind of flirty, you walk away, you
Nothing
come back
happens,
into it.
And then you hang out again, and then you're playing ping pong, and it's just like...
you just got to learn not to get into that friend zone. You got to make it more about like how she's attractive. Make it clear that you're interested in her, and you've always been interested in her.
Third drink in, you just reach across, you put your hand on her forearm, and you say, listen.
Listen, sweetheart.
I really hope this isn't too forward, but I have always... Always,
But you know what? You got to maybe pull the move you pulled on me.
What do you mean? What move did I pull on you?
When you were like, let's share a cab. When we were living in New York, and I was like, why? Why do you want to share a cab?
And I said, because I want to kiss you.
Yeah, and that was like the perfect thing to say.
It's
sexy. It's honest. It's like. It kind of sets the mood.
And I looked at you for half, and then I looked away. You can't say that and then continue to stare at him.
Right, because then, yeah. It's murderous.
That's the World Series of Poker moment when you go fucking all in. You go all in, and then you stand up, you walk around the table. Here comes the river.
Right, exactly.
I'll take a cab with you. I was on my game that night.
You were.
And we got in the cab. And you said, as we're riding along, and that fucking jerk-off was driving like a maniac, you said, you going to kiss me yet? And I said, no, I'm waiting for a red light.
Right.
We hit a red light, and then we kissed, right?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Then what happened? We drove again. The guy's being a maniac, and then he slowed down, and you're like, it's another red light. And then that was it, and I was in. Bingo, bango. And then here the fuck I am years later with the dog living with you, and it's awesome. So good luck to you, sir.